Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and today I am doing an off the board layout as well as a stash dive in the summertime layout. I used this layout as my inspiration. It's like each individual photo is its own little layout with a big title across the center, and I really love that idea. So I started there with my idea. Now, for the prompt for the stash dive in the summertime, it was to use twine or acrylic on your page. And since I didn't have any acrylic, I decided to use twine. And I had this piece of paper that's kind of been in my stash, just sitting in my birthday box for eons, because, you know, I don't throw stuff away. I think the paper is from like 2015, 2016, something like that. Anyway, I decided I was going to use my dot strips and just stick the twine straight on top of it, because it's pretty much the same. It's the same diameter. So what I did was I took my dot strip and I folded it in half so that it would stick to itself. And then I just stuck it down like you would stick a dot, and I found that that worked really well, and it gave me a little bit more dimension, but it also narrowed down the stickiness so that the twine went right on top of the strip, and there was no like overhang on the sides. So that made me happy. And I really love the way this turned out. I used Hip Hooray as my center title. Most of the time I have a ton of photos for their birthdays, but this time I only had like 4 photos each because we had a really quiet birthday in 2020, obviously. And we just went to my in-laws' place and they got to open a couple presents, and that was it. We played in the backyard. That was their birthday. So once I got this all stuck down and situated, I started working on where I wanted to put my photos. And I love this background pattern paper. It is from a birthday kit. I'm not sure what it's called. And I just played around with the placement of the photos because I really wanted the the 2 birthday photos that I had of them each opening their present and then playing in the backyard. So I just switched them up and put the birthday photos at the top and the yard photos at the bottom. And so I went through all my gems. As you can see, I have a bazillion because, you know, dollar store. And I went through and just started matching colors up to these little swags that were going on this paper, and I just blinged it all out. I didn't add glue because all of these were self-adhesive, plus they were on top of the Zot strip, so I really love the way that it turned out. Please check the description box below for the off the board playlist, as well as all the people participating in the stash dive in the summertime. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today.